Welcome back, everyone, and welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm actually going to be doing a review for the 8-minute dialogue and action sequence of the Axel Braun XXX parody of Black Widow. As I did with the Captain Marvel XXX parody by Axel Braun, I'm going to basically go over just the dialogue and action scenes. I'm not going to cover the sex, because that goes without saying. Sex scenes are, well, shot, sure, but I'm focusing on the movie aspect of it, where you see the action and the dialogue. And one of the things I noticed in this scene with Lacey Lennon, Mick Blue, and John Strong is that they actually did a good job calling out Marvel. This is a parody, so they are going to call out the original source stuff, and they're going to make fun of Marvel and whatnot. And the thing is, Marvel deserves to be made fun of at this point because they've really dropped the ball on a lot of things. And I can't wait to see more of the scenes that Axel has done. The direction is actually very well done. The scene itself, the 8 minutes of, or with dialogue and action before they get down to the XXX content, is fun to watch. Even from an objective standpoint, Axel shows that he cares more about Marvel and a Marvel film than Marvel cares. You see, Marvel, as we all heard from the different reports of the early reviews for Black Widow, they pushed an agenda. There is no agenda in this. This is just telling a fun story and using the Marvel name to do it. And honestly, Axel Braun does a wonderful job doing it. He is a nerd. He cares about things like comic book characters and whatnot. He cares about aesthetic. He cares about getting the suits right, making the suits look good, and being functional while at it. He does a wonderful job at it. Lacey Lennon's acting in this scene, where she is pretending to be a helpless teacher to make, or to get these idiots to drop their guards, is actually very well done. Another wonderful thing about Lacey Lennon in this scene, she did her own stunts, her own fight sequence, where if you pay attention to the movies in the MCU, Scarlett Johansson does do some of the fight sequences, but she also lets the stunt doubles do the more acrobatic stunt sequences, which is completely understandable. So, in terms of objective quality, Axel Braun did a wonderful job, especially with the suit, the set design. It's basically just a big room. There's not much to design there, but it still gives the right air to the scene. It still gives the right atmosphere that this is basically someplace where somebody would take somebody if they were kidnapping them. So yeah, and the little digs that they did at Marvel with the guy basically dishing on how they got Black Widow's name wrong in the movies and whatnot, it's pretty freaking great, because that's what parodies do. They make fun of the stuff, but in this case, Marvel just makes it too damn easy, because Marvel has shown they no longer care about the characters. They only care about pushing agenda. And from the early reviews, Black Widow is basically the main start, or the full-fledged start of agenda over story for Marvel. I mean, yes, Captain Marvel pushed that crap too. It's just that it wasn't too heavy, where apparently Black Widow is going to be a focus of it. I'm going to see the Black Widow movie tonight, so I can actually do the comparison between Lacey Lennon and Scarlett Johansson for the Versus stream. So you'll get my review on Black Widow tonight. And I will give a fair, objective review, as I am doing with this. I honestly thought that this objective quality is very high for Axel Braun's parody. It's honestly, it's up there. It's 9.5 to 10 out of 10. I found very little with the acting because it is a parody. When you're doing a parody, you're meant to be kooky. You're meant to be fun. You're meant to mock the original stuff. So yeah, great job, Lacey Lennon. Great job, John Strong. Great job, Mick Blue, is it? I believe, yeah. So then to the suit. I absolutely love the suit of this Black Widow version. Lacey Lennon's Black Widow. It looks really good. Honestly, why couldn't they make one like that in the MCU? Folks, when you have a director of a porn parody showing more passion than the MCU design team, that should tell you something. Hollywood is seriously taking a step down. And honestly, I really think that they need to kind of pay a little bit more attention to these guys. Axel Braun, you did a wonderful job. And as did your production team. As did your actors and actress in this one scene. So I will be doing more breakdowns of the and reviews of the scenes as they are released. So yeah, Axel, wonderful job. Subjectively, I enjoyed the scene, or I enjoyed the dialogue and the action scene immensely. It's a 10 out of 10 all the way through, including moviegoer, based on entertainment value alone. Lacey Lennon got me in stitches in a couple of those moments. It's like, Jesus Christ, she is really playing it up, and she's doing it well done. So yeah, Lacey Lennon, you did a wonderful job in this scene. And yeah. Anyway, folks, that is going to be the review for the dialogue and action sequence of the Axel Braun XXX parody. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What did you think of of this video? And yeah. Anyway, folks, this has been Orange Hat Reviews. Stay humble.